Well, it's nice to see England being supported. I just spotted they've got scaffolding up in this little section in the corner, and here they've got like storing of the pieces that are going to be put up there, look, and how they kind of join together on these pieces of metal, like bronze. That's all joined together. I can see it actually in the stone over that one. You can see the square where the location slot is. Wow, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? Certainly a lot of weight up there. Just literally walking on round the corner, it just goes on. A massive cathedral. Wow. Right, this is where all going in. Got like one of the original ladders here, tucked away in the corner. immense, isn't it? Well, I don't think it makes any difference how many photos you take of this thing. It's just got to be witnessed. This cathedral has just got to be witnessed in real life. We've been taking in some of the detail on the figures on the front, and it's just every single piece of it is just a work of art, really. And then this is where we're going next, I think. We're going into this like brewery kind of place here, isn't it? How's the beer?
Yeah.
Is the beer good?
Yeah,
the beer's good. We're gonna get in here and get some beer.
One beer. Where are you coming from?
England. We're from England.
Ah, England.
Right, a place called Devon.
Everything right.
Up, like, well, there he is. Right, he's getting a bit wobbly. He's all this beer. Right, and we. So straight away. Don't worry, guys. It's all cool. He's pouring us some beers. We're straight in, and they're kind of like little Pilsnery style beers here. I hope you don't mind me filming. He doesn't mind me. And no, it's all good. Brilliant. Yeah, look at this. Oh, they got big like these big beer tap things you can have on your table. Look at this. That is big. That's big. Look at the size of this. Ah, perfect. I'll grab them. How nice does this look? Like the sun's out. It's probably, I reckon it's 21 degrees today. And this is. Look at this beer.
Oh yeah.
So the lemon. So we've just enjoying some very nice from the brewery, the limoncello. That is really good, isn't it? That is so nice. I was expecting it to be like really, you get them shots, they're smooth.
Yeah,
smooth.
That was nice.
Very smooth. He was just showing us the limoncello is up on the top. They do like gin. Oh, do you want to be in the picture? Yeah, fine. So yeah, he was just showing us about from the brewery all the beers up there are the all the little extra bits as well as the beer that are in this brewery. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at their trays up there with all the little slots in. We're looking out the window. We're looking at the. So they got a tray out on the. Did they have a tray? No, they're gone now. Right? They had a tray out there. They're out there. He's got his pipes. Look, going. He's chugging away on the pipes. He's got a full set of pipes out there. He's having to go home. there's the guy that was having a mess around with me on the way in. Yeah, so the sort of guy in the brewery here was just like telling us about his waiter guy, and he is sort of he's kind of like, he doesn't seem that like friendly, and and the guy was like telling us, the bar man in the brewery was literally telling us the fact that the old school people of like Cologne were very much like that. They work really hard, and they were a little bit not very like sociable. They just sort of like say it how it is. And but when they were asking,
He met me.
yeah, when they were kind of asking, you know, where we come from, and we were saying the southwest of England, and you know, a place called maybe Plymouth. And the guy, the sort of guy that looks a bit sort of like he's grumpy. He's friendly. He's a bear. He's a friendly bear. And he was saying Plymouth, Argyle, and so they know the football. And yeah, so we sort of said, yeah, exactly, that is it. And so they all know the Plymouth, Argyle. And then he came back, and he's just like, beep, kids. And we're like, mate, we were just cracked up. The way he said it was just like absolutely to die for. What a geezer, what a geezer. Yeah, so the guy we were like talking about is through there with like the bowed head and the glasses, and yeah, that is the guy through there. And it was just absolutely really funny. We were absolutely in stitches.
And it spoils it for everybody else.
We are.
There were no Nottingham Forest boys, there were only the executive crew.
Well, this is amazing. So the guy that I was telling about was having a crack.
You have in England 96 clubs who play professional football. Eh?
Okay.
And 95 of these clubs op die fucking clubs. Hij is mijn club.
He is amazing.
My blood, my heart, my religion is Millwall. That's only Millwall. I can beat us on the field, but never on the street.
I tell you what, he's
See-
like one of our friends.
See this is like absolutely, and we were just saying the guy behind the bar here is serving us this incredible beer. The guy behind the bar was like saying about the football, where the Scottish guys came down and literally every day when the football and English and yeah, he was said like every day the Scotland people they were like singing the songs, and he said like it was just an incredible time. So there's a big like thing with the football down here in Cologne. It's amazing.
On the hospital. I started working at the pub. I didn't know anything about England. Some boys in the pub, they were from the bushwhackers, Millwall Square, and they take me to my first match. I sit on the train Saturday morning with 800 crazy Millwall Docker boys, and we went to Leeds. I have never seen a fight like this.
Don't worry, we're still actually here, but I'm just kind of like I don't know whether you can like see that. I'm just checking out the route for the tram to take us from. It'll probably like go from. So we're down in this like bar just down there. We are probably going to go up to the Hard Rock Cafe for a bit of tea. I don't know what time is it. 17:34. So yeah, we're probably. See how we get on from the Hard Rock Cafe. We'll see how things go. I would stay in here all night. It's the best bar. But anyway, if we want to get the tram back, we just jump on the tram, that number 18, and it will take us all the way back up to, I think it might be, I think that's a zoo, maybe, that's a zoo there. So it'll take us up to that stop there. Bolton sur Strad, and then we got another little walk back to the camper park. So we're prepared if we don't want to walk. I don't think we're walking because we're just having some beers and stuff and enjoy ourselves now. There we go. We're indecisive people.
I'll walk.
We walk it now. We're tram it. So we've been primed up a little bit. The guy in here. It said ask the big guy about what he thinks of Dusseldorf beer. What you think is of Dusseldorf beer. So in a minute, I'm going to ask him. I'm going to try and get it on camera. What he thinks of Dusseldorf beer. We've even got the. He's even got this. He's showing us off the holder now. Look at that. And we're here. Is absolutely amazing stuff. Look at that. Wow. About Dusseldorf beer. What do you think of Dusseldorf beer?
Beer? Dusseldorf? I don't know this city.
Oh man, we're correct. We're excellent. Well, what an afternoon, what an evening. Sunday evening for us, incredible. And he's still pulling the shots up. Are we having a shot? Are we having a shot before we go? We have a shot before I don't know what's happening. Maybe another shot. Should we have another shot? We have another shot. God, we'll have another shot.
You want to one shot?
Yeah, go on. Here we are. Look, there it is. There it is. Look at that. Right, we're back on the street. We're back on the street. I think. Hey, thank you very much for your hospitality. You've been bloody amazing. Bloody amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, we're back on the street. And the sun's out. Wow, and it's bright and shiny. Christ, it is so shiny up through the street. Can't believe it. Oh, into the sunshine we go. Yeah. Wow, that is the place to go in Cologne. Whoa. Oh. Crazy afternoon in Cologne so far. the beer was going down. When we just had another shot as well. It's like before we left, we were kind of like, let's get another shot in. So yeah, so we've been rinsing it. Oh, and more incredible statues, figurines in Cologne. This could be turning into a bit of a rough cut video. Wow. So quite a few years ago now, we actually ended up in this place after doing 5 hard rock cafes. Yeah. We did Antwerp, Amsterdam, Hamburg, Berlin, and this was the pinnacle in Cologne. So we are reliving the moment a little bit, to be fair, when we walk into this place. And we drank a lot of Sailor Jerry's the time that we, actually the last time we were here. And I remember this bar now over there. The bar. Oh, let's just get a shot. That's it. There it is. That's where we are. Oh, look at the hoodies. Caroline's already found some very, very nice hoodies. And they got all the merch in this place. Look at the merch in here. Oh, I like the old school Cologne is nice. Look at that. Got some very, very nice. They've even got ones with a long city on. I go black. You go black. Black. Anyway, it's all looking familiar, as it did all them years ago. Oh, I just take you through. Yeah, she's like, just take your pick. She's like, get in there, you know. So we're just like walking in. Pick your table, yeah. We've just come from the Hard Rock Cafe up on a corner, and we're strolling along to the train station, and we came upon this building, and we're all of a sudden we're kind of like, I just glanced through the fence, and it's kind of like this interior of this building is just insane. Just what you see when you're walking along, and there's a a couple of figurines in there. That mad, isn't it?
Can you go down there and
I
go up?
can. Yeah, well, I'm just going to rip it through the Carolyn. So can you go down the bottom and look up through? But I'm just looking up through. We'll just go around. We'll go around a corner and look at the front of this place. Wow, look at this. Oh, and there's the spire up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
The spire and blue sky. The blue sky is immense. Buildings again. I'm actually, I just realised I was actually getting carried away and a bike nearly wiped me out and a taxi comes along. I'm random, so you see something like this, you're just like walking along and then all of a sudden things like this is... especially with that like crane in the background as well. How crazy is that? Oh, so they're doing a bit of construction over there, like, but then you know, you got this kind of beautiful old school fountain. What year is that? 1924.
Oh my
Let's have a look at.
This is brass, isn't it?
No, this is like, oh, it's quite thin. It's quite a thin material.
It's brass.
It's like thin.
Because it goes green.
But it must be
Brass. Goes green.
brass. Yeah, bronze. I think they're like bronze. Look at that. You see, just walking along the street. So we're just strolling along the street,
Oh my God.
and then all of a sudden, there is the Dome.
Hear the music?
More music, more statues.
No, I don't know what's going on. Is it football?
Oh, is it that? We heard some sound, so the Dome is going to have to wait.
Never walk alone. Walk alone.
Oh, they're in here. In your arms, and you'll never walk Hey, where are you? What's going on then? What's going on?
Liverpool won the league today.
Okay, oh, fantastic. Right, where are you from?
I'm from Dublin.
Okay, Dublin, Ireland. This guy's from Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah.
He's got one of my stickers. He's a scouser. No worries, I'll give you one of my stickers because we're ripping it up. Hey, this is a great bar. They got like all the money up here. Look at the money up here. Wow, that's pretty crazy. We'll get some video over there as well. We'll chuck a couple of stickers around. Let's chuck a couple of stickers around for you guys. Perfect. That is amazing. There we go. He's going for it. He's going for it. Stickers in my back pocket. Have another sticker. We're gonna... I'll get mowed over here. I don't know what is going on. Literally.
He was with you.
Yeah, what? he said, I'm from Dublin, but he's a Scouser. Oh, quick reflection in the window. Quick reflection in the window. Look at that one. That's a great reflection. Wow, that's amazing. Getting a reflection in the window. And I'm gonna actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just literally rip it around, and that is a reflection of the sun behind that. Now it gets random. Now it gets random.
I like the one with the guitar.
Oh, what is going on? Crazy shops. Oh, do you want to be a doctor?
No.
Are you right? That's where the bratwursts are. This is where the bratwursts are. Oh, the bratwursts is here, look. Right on cue. We've just eaten, but look at the bratwurst and pommes frites here. Oh, look at that. We've just eaten our food, but look, I would nearly squeeze. So literally just around the back of the dome. There's the dome. Around the back of the dome. Pommes frites as well, look, in the fryer, just like you like it, and the sausages spinning around. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. There she is. Oh, yeah, we're talking about bratwurst sausages again around the dome in Cologne, and how good they smell. And you know, we've just had our food, and they still smell good, appetizing.
No, I can't.
Wow. But we can't do it. But sun is sort of descending over that direction over there. And so we just sort of thought, right, we'll just rinse around this amazing building again, just in taking in the absolute awe and ambience of it as the sun goes down in Cologne.
Era?